So anyway, Windcask was very nice and sent me this game today, so I'm gonna play it for his entertainment. Is everyone ready? Because I'm not. Can you hear the background music? Because sound is probably like half the game, I assume. Do I need to turn the background volume up? Secretly, I'm stalling. Can you hear it well? Instead of just here? Music is heard. Sound is fine. Alright, as long as everybody's ready, I'll pretend to be ready. Let's go. Advanced text. Select Confirm. Right-click Display Menu. Scroll. Display History. You guys don't want to see my mouse. Yes, you do. I'll try controller. I can't read that windcask. I can read the middle one. Hello? Are you alive? This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed. Oh, there's like animation and stuff. Whoa. Alright, so I'm gonna read everything that I can until I get bored of reading everything that I can. I'll do my best. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? No. No, I cannot see you. Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I had killed you. No, I'm not in the least bit shady at all. Really. It's not like I hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff or ran you over with a car. Alright, so then what did happen? So to explain who exactly I am... No, that's not my first question. My first question is what happened. Well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness. I never asked for this. Nothing? No reaction to who I am? Or to the situation you're in now? I mean, there's like galaxy-colored clouds in the background. I'm pretty okay with this. Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? No. No, I cannot. I see a big bug thing. I see something not human. I see a strange-looking kid. Ooh. Ooh, these choices. Kid. Whoa, well first off, thanks for that answer. But I'm not strange looking or anything, okay? You're pretty strange looking. Just have a different existence than you. A spirit after all. Wow. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. Am I dead? Still, really calm. I thought the moment you woke up you'd be like, ah, where am I? Who are you? I mean, I am. The player is. The character is not. I'm not sure why. Or something like that, but wait. Personality didn't fly off with your memories, did it? What's this about my memories? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things from the beginning. How far back? Like the creation of the universe? Or like how far back? I'm Orion. I'm a spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident, I sort of collided with your mind. Alright, so I wasn't in a car crash. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason, I'm trapped inside your soul now. You? It looks like you lost consciousness from the impact. But it wasn't a physical impact, so I'm not sure I understand. It all started at my birth. Parents didn't show. Oh. And, well, this is kind of hard to say, but kinda looks like your memory skedaddled too. What a mess. I mean, no big deal. It's not like I remember anything anyway. Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I know I said a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please, say something. No, I understood. I don't know where to start. I mean, I understood the words, I just didn't understand the concepts. Does that count? Huh. Really? Guess you did just wake up in a weird place. Someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me given the circumstances, huh? Really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help you get your memories back. Anything you say. Well, I think this requires ice cream. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. Oh, so it's for you. Not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Exactly, windcask. I don't remember why I care about my memories. Think about it like memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, I would get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution, but aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. I did not expect to really like the art and like the guy moves in this game. Like, he moves. He has an animation. I'm impressed. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. I also like the voice acting part. I mean, I wish it were in English so I wouldn't have to read, but I mean, it's nice. So, does this imply that I don't want to put forth effort, or am I just gonna comply? You know what? Effort is hard. I know, I'm sorry, but the reality of the situation is that your memories are gone. It really is all my fault, and I apologize. Can we work together since we have no choice? Nah, it's Japanese. Korean looks more, like, there are more circles, and it's bubbly with lines. I don't know how to say it without sounding insulting, but it kind of looks like Space Alien. And Japanese looks like, well, like cartoons. So, if that helps at all. Can we go back? Because I'm not sure what just happened. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry. I'll really try my hardest. So I guess I get my own slave? Like, he'll get me ice cream? I'm really on the ice cream thing. Well, I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. Thanks, kid. Do anything you need me to do, is what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. Like, I can't give you gold Or this dumb necklace that I'm wearing. Can't interfere with human world. The human world. I can't touch you and you can't touch me. Oh, that's good. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. Ah, sweet. I have my own imaginary friend. You guys. So I can't investigate much for you. And I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. Oh, well, that's enough to get through a wall if I need something. I said I'd do anything, but it looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. So, no ice cream. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I guess you kinda have to. I mean, I'm a blank slate without my memories. I promise it won't be like, the culprit was Orion all along. Is that foreshadowing? Still useless? No, I can think of uses. So, thank you. Thanks. I'm happy you would say so. Let's both do our best. So, you really can't remember anything. I guess not. What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? Oh, is that me? Ah, I look great. Guys, what's my name? Q... N... X... 933. Good enough. Should I do this? I'm afraid to do this, but I think it's great. Yes, no, should I be taking this seriously? Guys? I'll take a sip while Twitch catches up. B? Does B mean no? Good name. Very immersive. It's unique. Alright. QNX 933. Yes, that is my name. It kinda just popped in my head, really. I see. But if that's what you remembered when you thought about your name, then it's probably correct. Oh god, what have I done? Good. One step forward. I just typed in letters. I really don't know anybody. I really don't know. Alright then. There's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. Huh? What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. It's like Galaxy Cloudville? The space between dimensions? That's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. So, like a quantum world? For example, in one world, you may be going to school, and in another, you may be just working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. Not connected, then how do we get back? To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. there's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds, then how am I gonna get my memories back if we just pick a random world? So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Oh, but just a sec. Be very careful of who you trust. Like, you? It was Orion all along! No, he said it wouldn't be. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you never had. I mean, people do that anyway. It's not that hard. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you'd better pay me back. Or something. There's no way you could tell if what they said was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job, and then get fired later on. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Wow, this kid is paranoid. Or maybe you'd wind up in a situation where you find yourself being shipped off overseas. Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right? Can't I call the police? Yeah, Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's not like the police know who you are, right? Unless I have a criminal record. Oh man, what if I have a criminal record? In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia, wouldn't they force you into a hospital? I mean, that's fine. You'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories returned. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, they'd find out who my parents were, or a sibling or something, and it would be fine. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part you'd be shut up inside, right? Not according to TV, but I've never had amnesia, so I don't know. For other people, that might be okay, but for you it isn't. Because he's stuck in my head. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. Oh yeah, that part too. You're being pushed out by my existence. So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you'd just get worse. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital room without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water, or even how to breathe. I don't think you can forget how to breathe, but you could have a brain condition where your brain forgets how to breathe. Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Number 1. Gather information. Okay. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be. Who you, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up the outer part of your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it'll trigger something, and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot, given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but negative things, and you haven't taken me back to my own world yet. But first, I think it would be good to confide in your family. But you said don't trust anybody. Oh. Okay, cool. Great. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. Such as my name? We can think more about the plan after that. What if I'm an orphan? Now let's go back to your world. The method is simple. Just close your eyes and think. About what? I don't have any memories. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. But not necessarily the correct world. Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Happy New Year, thanks for showing up! Sorry I couldn't pronounce your name correctly. Thanks for sticking around. Choose the world that you feel is right. I wonder if these decisions influence anything. Oh no, 4 worlds. So, red, black, black, red. You know, I like Claves. Clover's best. I was gonna say spade, Clover at the same time. It didn't work. Ah, QNX 933. Are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? A bug. Oh, I can't be mean to him. Yes, I can. You're joking, right? You really are something, to be so calm about it. Surprised you can joke around after just waking up here like this. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again. My name is Orion. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on. So let's get going. Oh, like Yugi! I should have named myself Yugi. Now then, we're going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is... it looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. 10 meters. 10 meters is good enough. It looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Ooh. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. Ooh, this sounds like a really nice place. There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own auto lock and code. Looks like the security's pretty good. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be of either high school or college age. I don't know, people say that to me now, and I just turned 29, so... I'm gonna sip my water. You can't always tell from the outside. The problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to, as far as you know. As far as either of us knows. I don't know if you're just living alone for now, or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? Well, these are both the same answer. So, nothing looks familiar. Wait, is there a possibility that this isn't your room? If we start going in that direction, we'll be going for a while. It'd be strange, though, to wear pajamas and be sleeping in someone's room. Maybe it was a sleepover. For now, why don't you look around the room? Like, in your drawers and stuff. I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone, and that it's sometime in August. So you can't go through walls, or drawers, or doors. You were confined to the apartment. Is this what you're saying? See? Your calendar's at August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Well, what if I'm just one of them lazy people that never changes the calendar? I mean, I don't see any X's on the calendar. And also, the month started on a Sunday, so we get a Friday the 13th. Yay. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. There are double doors? Oh, trash can, yes! It's just full of empty snack boxes. Well, that didn't work. Nothing looks like an album. If there were pictures, they could trigger some strong memories. The rest just looks like a lot of difficult books. Difficult books? So, probably like college? Basic psychology, current clinical psychology. Huh, we're studying psychology for school? This will be interesting. Hat stand. Bag. Hey! There's your school ID! Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. Is my name right? It looks like your name was exactly as you remembered it, after all. My name is actually QNX 933. Also, you're a college student. First year psychology major. Oh, so I am pretty young. 18, 19. Your school's address is here too. Looks like you're able to keep going to school for now. Wait, it's August right now. Isn't it summer break then? Depends on the college. Some actually get back to school in August. Sorry, all this reading is really, like, breaking my voice, so I drink some water. Give me a second. And also someone answer if August has 31 days, because I don't remember it having 31 days. Delicious icy water. A sip of coffee. Alright, sorry about that. 31, you think. Alright, good enough. I trust you. Huh? Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. Pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Are you just showing off? 'Cause, like, Amnesia here. Like, that's rude. Wait, that means... We're so lucky! You're free during this month. We might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Yeah, but at the same time, if I didn't sign up for classes in July, I'm not getting in September. So I better have signed up. Meeting more people might also help you remember, but it'd also be easier to get tricked, so... It's really lucky that you can move around during summer break like this. Let's shoot for the end of the month. Oh... Alright, let's... No, but... Yes. Do my best to help. Let's go for it. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone. This is it, the ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. Do I get a smartphone or a flip phone? I might remember something from your phone history. Why would I be scared? I don't remember what I'd be scared of. I hope there are clear names in there, like Mom or Dad or my friend. Ah, new info already. Looks like today's August 1st. See? It's displayed on the screen. That's convenient. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. That is convenient. August 1st. Alright, let's take a look through your address book. Maybe we can find some phone numbers of your family members. If we really needed to, you could even call everyone just to say hello or something. Probably offer at least a little information. Cell phone really is a treasure trove of information. Wait, what? Your address book has 1,250 entries. Alright. It's in the 4-digit range? You must have a lot of friends. Maybe I collect them, like Facebook. Oh, there are a lot of numbers for things like the dentist and school. I see. Still, there's no reason to have this many entries. I kept track of way too many numbers. Maybe I need them. I mean, real me doesn't need them, but maybe game me needs them. If you called every entry in this address book, you'd probably find hidden information somewhere, but... Well, we don't know anything about them, so we don't have time for speculation. Next, your message history. Wait, huh? 5 messages received total? You have 1,250 contacts recorded in here, yet you only have 5 received messages? Maybe I, clean them every so often, which is what I do in real life. Maybe you were actually a pretty lonely girl. Sorry, I want to ask you about that. Just like I could answer. Anyway, I wonder if the 5 messages are from your friends. Oh, they're all from the same person. Ooh, is it my mom? Is she telling me to clean my room? And wait, what's this? The oldest one is from 3 days ago. Maybe it's a new phone. I got it now. I'm sure you just bought a new phone a little while ago. Just look closely, this phone is still shiny and pretty much brand new. Looks like you just got it. You just bought this 3 days ago, so you've only received 5 messages so far. That makes sense. With all those contacts, I probably would have gotten way more messages. Next, we should check the contents of those 5 messages. First, let's check the message you received right after you got your new phone. I bet it's the company that like my phone company, saying, hey, welcome to new phone, here is phone. Kent, good night. End, confirm button, close. Alright. It's really simple. Oh no, it says stream offline. Am I offline? Guys, am I offline? I'd better type. Panic mode. Okay, I'm still here. I exist. Maybe you're just really close to this person. Whatever, let's go on to the next message. Now, what could the second message contain? Good morning. Confirm button. Close. Yeah, this one's simple too. Are they all like this? They're all like this. Oh, come on, you're just getting the same messages from the same person at around the same time every day. That's not creepy. I don't have too much to go off from these. What's this person trying to accomplish? He might not be good at writing messages, or he might be a little upset. What do you guys think? I think he just might not be good at writing messages. Well, I suppose that's the most positive way of looking at it. Seriously, it sure seems like he's sending messages like it's some sort of obligation. Aw, man, I forgot to change the stream title. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Just pretend that there's something entertaining happening. Just for like just a second. The day is saved! Hooray! There doesn't seem to be any effort at all in these. Short messages, a greeting every morning and night, a man's name. Can only guess one thing about your relationship with him. It's almost guaranteed that this guy is your boyfriend. Why? If he wasn't, you would have gotten annoyed with these constant messages and probably blocked content from him. Or I could just be ignoring him. Oh, speaking of which, let me guess. This one will just be good morning. Received a new message. I'm at Meido no Hitsuji. Let's talk. I'll wait until you show up. Actually, I'm suspicious he might be a stalker or something. Alright, as long as I still exist, that is good. This mood I'm sensing seems almost like a breakup was in the works. Maybe you just got tired of such a bad texting boyfriend. I don't know. Talk about starting on hard mode. Wait a minute. Why are you trying to reply? You need to think it over. My reasoning is correct. It wouldn't matter if you replied. But what if I'm wrong? What if this guy is just some sort of stalker? Isn't that what I just said? What if he's a stalker? Just look at your sent messages. You never replied to him once. Yeah, that was my reasoning. Thanks, bug. If you're gonna reply to some guy you don't know, you're better off meeting him first and seeing his reaction. You should try to meet him. If he looks dangerous, you can forget about it and go home. Well, it is in a public place. I suppose that's reasonable. Alright. But if he is your boyfriend, maybe the two of you are fighting over something silly. Like what? For instance, if you're fighting over these mini messages, that wouldn't really be a big problem. And if he really is your boyfriend, it's highly possible that he would be a good person to talk to about your amnesia. I'm not sure. If we think about it that way, having a boyfriend-type guy appear this quickly is pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Yeah, we can do this. You'll be okay. Alright, let's go to this place. Wait, where is it? Well, it looks like a smartphone. Just use Google Maps. But if he's asking you to come talk to him there, it must be a place that's good for conversation. Oh, that's right. This world had a super convenient system called the Internet. I don't know what it is, but it has a unique name. Might be easy to find it if we look it up. Let's see. Ah, there's only one hit for a place with such a weird name. A cafe! What's this? Very own maids and butlers are graciously awaiting your return. Is he a worker there? I guess this is some sort of combination between a maid cafe and a butler cafe. What kind of guy is Kent asking you to talk about something important in a place like that? I don't know. Stop talking and let's go. Wait, what time are we supposed to meet? Anyway, it looks like we're right to assume it's some sort of cafe. And it looks like the right place. Alright, we'll talk about Kent's questionable tastes later. For now, let's just look up the directions. Huh, I wonder how far we are. We don't even know the address of the place we're at now. It's a smartphone. It has location. Just turn it on. Maybe if we go outside, we can find the address written on the outside of the building or something. After we note down the address so we can get back to the right place, we can head over. Wait. I keep forgetting that I have no memories. This isn't helping. I know too much for knowing too little. What's with this? Isn't it a little cold? think this is a temperature more appropriate for autumn. Are we mistaken in thinking it's August? Like, maybe when you bought your new cell phone, you didn't notice the date was off? I mean, I know the calendar was on August too, but I don't think the temperature of this world is typically this low in August. Kill processes? Is it stuttering? Gonna sip my drink while I hear if it's stuttering. Well, I haven't had a mental breakdown, so I think this is an okay game. Oh, joking about the memories. Okay, sorry. I should have known. Such abnormal weather could cause humans like you to catch a cold. Since we're merged together, I'd suffer too. Whatever, it isn't time to be thinking about abnormal weather and the crises affecting humanity. The issue at hand is the cafe, and also Kent. Let's see, according to the map, the cafe should be near a big train station. Sure would be nice if some of your memories came back while we looked around the area. Oh, I can see a big building. It must be that way. Sure. Good a guess as any. Do you recognize it? Or maybe not? I don't recognize anything. I mean, what is this thing we're walking on? What are those, like, wheeled things over there? Okay, we're getting pretty close to the station. What is train? It's getting more and more lively around here. Should be close now, according to the map. We're in a shopping district now. Oh, there it is. He's so excited for no reason. Ah, that place looks shady. It looks really shady. Including everything like getting dressed and finding the place, it took us an hour and a half to get here. We've made good progress up to this point, but the real problems start now. You need to talk to a man you don't know, who is either your boyfriend or a stalker, and not expose your amnesia. Not only that, but the topic could be about breaking up. This is going to be super tough, I think. Are you prepared? Deep breath. Then, let's go. I'm never prepared. Let's just go. I wasn't prepared for the stream. I wasn't prepared to play this game. I wasn't prepared to exist. Huh, this cafe looks very antique-y. What a really soothing atmosphere. And less shady than I thought it would be. I mean, there's like, windows with lights. That's nice. This might actually be appropriate for a serious talk, like a breakup. Which person here is Kent? QNX933. Oh, could this be him? Wait, why is he leaving? There you are. It's been a while. Ah, this must be him. Wait, he left too! Maybe those two were just acquaintances of yours? Maybe I come here all the time. Maybe they saw your boyfriend waiting here, so they knew you were coming and wanted to say hello? Wait, but those two are both waiters. Why do they know your name? I wonder if you were a regular customer here. Setting that aside for now, I wonder where Kent is. I'll sit down. Yeah, it's been a long and unfamiliar walk. You're probably tired now. Okay, just sit down wherever you want for now. He's the one who wants to talk. If he wants to talk, he needs to come to you. So just have a seat. Exactly. I know how to, like, exist. Wow, this guy's big.
何のつもりだ
What are you doing?
私の前には座り
Are
た
you
くない
hinting
と
that
い
you
う
don't
意思
want
表
to sit
示
with
だ
me?
それならなぜ
Why
この
did you
店
come
に
here?
私はね
Just so you know,
独身
QNX
術が使えるわけではない
933. I can't read your mind.
口
I
にし
won't
ても
know
らわなけ
anything
れ
if
ば
you
わか
don't
ら
tell
ない
me.
君が私の態度に
I
対して
understand that you
文
want
句
to
を言い
complain
たい
about
の
my
は
attitude.
だが
However,
それ
you
なら
need to
ば
make
要
your
求を
demands
も
more
っと
clear.
明快にしてもらいたい
That sounds logical. This guy must be Kent. This is the third time you're saying that, Orion.
私は女性との
Doing
交
my
際に
best
つい
to
て
improve on my
私なりに
actions
調べた上
after
で
having
行動してい
conducted
る
preliminary research on relationships. Oh god. Oh god, this guy is awful.
その上で足りない部分があるなら全
If my
部だがまずは不満を言ってもらわないと始まらない
Hold on, laughing while I read. Hold on. I picked the best name. I'm a robot, and this guy is a robot. If my findings are insufficient, I'll do my best to improve. But I can't do it if you don't tell me what you're discontent about. Okay, there's no mistaking that this man is your boyfriend. There's also no mistaking that you two were fighting.
聞いているのか
Are you
なんとか
listening
言
to
った
me?
らどうなんだ
Could you at least say something? I don't really get what's going on, but we'll still need to answer him. Oh, wait, just a second. He seems older than you. How did you used to talk to him? How should I know? You, like, pushed my memories out. Are you the type who would speak casually with a boyfriend who's older than you? Of course you wouldn't know. What will you do? Sit down.
君は
You
私の態度が
are so
気に入らない
displeased with my
あまり
attitude that you'll start
不良少女の
acting like
真似
some
事でもしている
delinquent
の
girl?
か
Oh no! I hurt his robot feelings! This is bad. I guess being polite was the right choice. Just forget she said that. He can't hear you. Orion, he can't hear you.
まあ別段敬語でなくとも構わない
Well,
が
it's not like I
いささ
mind
か
whether you
挑
speak
戦
casually
だ
with me or not, but that sounded somewhat defiant.
君すまないが
Excuse
私の
me,
コー
could
ヒ
you
ー
bring
を
my
ください
coffee to this
それから
table?
彼女にカフェオレを
Cafe au lait for her. Ah, yes. Yes! Pre-losing my memory me? Good pick.
かしこまりました
Very well.
で
And? He's not scary, he's green. Green robots are not scary.
なんだと言うんだい
What do you have to say?
文句があるなら
If you have
いつものよ
something
う
to
に
complain
立て
about,
に
you
見せ
should just
まくし
blurt
た
it
けれ
out
ばいい
like
だろ
you normally do.
うそうすれば私の
Once
方
you
も
do
いつ
so,
も
I
通
will
り
refute
論
your
破させ
points
て
as
もらうだ
usual.
けだ
But if you
黙ってい
stay
ては何
quiet,
が不満な
I
のか
won't know
わ
why
から
you're
ない
discontent.
なあ議論に負けるの
Are
が
you
怖くて
afraid of
黙って
losing
い
in
る
an argument? And that's why you're
首相
saying
になったの
nothing?
だな
A laudable decision.
どうせ首相になるならたまには
If you
素直に
understand how this
謝
all
るという
goes,
芸でも見
why
せ
don't
て
you
もらう
also learn how to swallow your pride and apologize while you're at it?
そうすれば万事解決だ
That would solve
何しろ
everything.
私は
It's not like I'm
決断を起こって
particularly
いない
angry. I don't think you're
怒る怒らないなどと
particularly
いう
anything.
段階ですらない
Do you have feelings? This isn't even on a level worthy of getting angry.
なぜなら私には
I still don't
未だに
understand
な
why
ぜ
our
喧嘩になっている
conversations
の
always
か
need to
さえ
turn
分
into
かっていないんだ
arguments.
からね
Well, maybe we're just not compatible. I don't know. He says he doesn't know, yet he's talking like he's looking for one. His nothing messages are annoying. His high horse attitude is irritating, and his lack of empathy and his size are scary. Can't even imagine how unhappy you were before losing your memories. I was probably pretty happy. But if he doesn't understand that he's coming off this way, one possible option is to apologize and try to end this fighting.
本当に何が不満なんだ
What could you be discontent about?
言えない理由でもあ
Is
る
there
の
some
か
reason you can't talk
何を
about
し
it?
にここへ来た
And
の
why did you come
もう
here?
あれだけ怒っていただろ
Quite angry yesterday.
いい加減黙
Could
り
you
込
stop
むの
being
をやめ
quiet
ろ
like this?
不満が
If
あ
you
る
have
な
a
ら端
complaint,
的に言え
tell me. Alright. Alright, I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. But, did you...
どういうつもりだ
What is your...
なぜ謝る
Why are you apologizing? What happened to you?
何の理由もなく突如
I
謝
wouldn't
る
accept an answer like you just suddenly wanted to apologize for no reason at all. That would be beyond impossible. You surprised that you just said sorry? What the heck kind of attitude did you use to have before? I don't know.
どうしたんだまさか
QNX 933, what happened? Don't tell me you've experienced some sort of brain damage. Code Red, he really went right for it.
まさか君か
To
ら
think I'd hear you apologize.
世界には
Seems there are still countless mysteries in this world beyond my understanding. All you have to do is say he's a robot, and then he will admit he's a robot, and it'll be fine.
そのなんだ
I apologize
私も
too.
悪かったな
I don't understand the reason for your displeasure, but I admit that I spoke childishly a moment ago.
すまなかったな
Sorry. That's usually how it works. Like, if you apologize, usually the other person will counter-apologize. Usually, not always. I guess that means everything's alright?
まとまらないなら
If you can't tell me now, you can tell me about it
メー
later.
ルでも構わ
I
ない
don't mind if you text it to me either.
今現在特に
There's nothing for us to discuss at present. We should leave. We've been sitting here a long time after all.
今日の君は本当に
You
おかし
really
い
are acting strangely today. But what about my coffee?
すまないがこの
Excuse
宅の
me,
会
can you
計
add
を
this
私の
table's
分
bill
と
to
一緒
my
に
own?
してくれないか
かしこまりました
I understand.
少々お待ち
Please
くだ
wait
さい
just a minute. Looks like we somehow managed to get through it. Although we didn't do much, we stayed quiet for the most part, and he explained everything himself. That's how it works. If you stay quiet, people will talk. Seeing how he doesn't know the reason you were mad at him, it must not have been a serious problem. If it was about cheating, or debt, or violence, or another big problem like that, he would have mentioned it.
何をぼーっとしている
Why are you spacing out like that? Let's pay the bill and leave. Did I actually get my coffee? This is important.
私のもと
I'll cover today's expenses.
いや君は
Wait,
計
you
算が
weren't very
苦
good
手
at
だ
calculations.
少し日常
I think it would be
生活を
helpful if you
利用して
improved that
鍛えた
skill
方が
for
いいと
daily
常々
use.
思っているでは君がす
If
ぐ
you
に
can
合計
quickly
金額
calculate
を
the
暗
total
算
bill
で
in
き
your
たら
head,
書い
I'll
て
pay for it
渡
all.
しな
If not,
でき
we'll
なけ
split
れ
it
ば
half and
公
half.
平に半額ずつ
That sounds reasonable. I mean, you already offered to pay, but other than that, it sounds reasonable. What's this all of a sudden? She's got her hands full enough with amnesia, you brute. He can't hear you. The blend I ordered was about 670 yen. Cafe au lait you had was 780 yen. What's the total? You know what? I don't care.
不正解だ
Incorrect.
まったく
Really aren't a
教え
student
がい
worth
のない
teaching.
教え子だな
I don't think sales tax exists that way in other places. I just guessed. I didn't feel like calculating. No tips either. Wait, his student?
悪いが半額払
Sorry,
ってもらおう
but I'll have you pay for half. This is for your own good. Well, if my cafe au lait was 780, then paying for half is actually paying less than my drink that he ordered for
で
me.
は今度こそ行くか
Now then, let's go. What did he mean by student? Could this be forbidden love between teacher and student? I hope not. Or maybe you're just a teacher and student without any love involved? No, he was talking about dating and relationships earlier. There's no mistaking that he's your boyfriend, right? I don't know. And he left while you were thinking. Let's chase after him. Maybe because I picked Clover, everything is green. Let's take a little walk. Also, green is like my favorite color, so I'm cool with this. More importantly, about being his student. Wait, he's walking way too fast. Is this a race or something? QNX 933, he's going to leave us behind. I mean, that's just the price you pay for having short legs. Where could he be going? Oh. Does he not have anything to talk to you about? QNX 933, maybe you can say something. Wait, you shouldn't do that so carelessly. Train station? We're going to go somewhere on a train? I don't know, he's not saying anything. What, we're still walking? Is he walking me back? Because I remember that car. Hey, I kind of remember this place from when we were on our way here. I think he's walking me back. Isn't this pretty close to your house? Apartment. There's a difference. Could he just be walking you home? I don't know. Yes. Ah, we're back. So he really did walk you home. It's really unsociable, but maybe he's a gentleman at heart? You mean at Clover. Do you want to walk more? What? I'm not particularly interested in doing anything, but are you? If so, let me know. I don't even understand what he's talking about. What was the point of all this power walking? For exercise? I don't know which answer to give. Look, I'm lost and confused, and I have amnesia, and I just don't know, so thank you for walking me home. I just asked if you're interested in doing anything, and if you still want to walk more. What part of that would cause you to think that I was just walking you home? Normally if you walk with someone from the station to their house, I think they just walked you home. Ryan, can I just tell him? When I asked a friend what kind of actions newly dating couples should take, he told me to walk aimlessly around the station and such. That's a weird tip. I simply did as he said, but what meaning was there to this? I'm just as confused as you are. I'm pretty sure that your friend meant that you should go do things like window shopping. Orion, he still can't hear you. I don't really understand how men and women should go about dating. I know I'm repeating myself, but if you have any requests or complaints, I'd like you to tell me directly. I mean, he seems logical. And that's nice. I mean, it can be irritating, but it's nice. Yes, E10 shopping. There's nothing in particular you desire. I'll return to the university. I'll message you later. Poor Orion. He left. This sure was a strange time. Well, you know. We know for sure that Kent's your boyfriend, and that you've only just started going out. That would explain the fighting. You said you're his student, but he's too young to be a college professor. Maybe he tutored you or something like that. I don't know. There's no I can talk. There's no denying that he's a serious guy, though. He's not serious. Can you seriously not see that he's not serious? The issue is that he's too serious, and he takes everything the wrong way. It's fine. I'm sure he'd worried if you told him about your amnesia, and there's also pretty much a 100% chance that he'd take you to a hospital. At least there are no urgent problems to address. Let's just keep getting more information about you from him. So I'm using him. Ah, he's texting you already. You said you're not satisfied with just good morning and good night, so what else do you want me to write? It looks like he's taking your previous complaints pretty seriously. Aw, poor guy, he's new. Well, if the you before you lost your memories really was in love with him, probably wanted to hear some kinder words. For example, things like, I want to see you, or I love you. No, too soon for I love you. Way too soon, I assume. I guess the source of your fight really was the cold messages. Really is a silly reason. You two are a couple, alright? So, how do you think you want to reply to this message? Yeah, you don't need to force yourself to text me. I want it when it comes from your Clover. I understand. I'll stop sending you messages then. This was an unnecessary action on my part and a waste of valuable time. It will really help not having to send these anymore. Starting tomorrow, I won't text you unless I have specific business to discuss, so don't worry. Sure. Whoa, he just sent you a surprisingly long message. Did he take it as something like, I don't want your pity messages, please just stop? Maybe. Let's see. Anyway, it looks like we found a somewhat solid source of information. There's more than enough for today. It's pretty weird, but at the very least, he doesn't seem like a bad person. It would be good to stay in contact with him. The day might even come when he'll listen to a ridiculous story like, you have a spirit possessing you, and not make fun of you. Yeah, the chances of that can't possibly be 0. It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure your memories will come back, and I'll be with you until then. Tomorrow we should do a full search of your room. We didn't get a chance to check everything today. But for now, you're pretty tired, so let's just get some rest. How do you know? I mean, I know you're in my head, but how do you know? Do I know? Do I remember what feeling tired feels like? Oh, this is so confusing. You know what, windcask? I expected this to be some sort of troll game, like you usually give wrist press. But I'm enjoying this, so thank you. Again. I mean, my throat kind of hurts because I'm talking a lot. But I am enjoying it, so I think I'll go for another half hour. And then maybe end the stream. And then I'll want to play it again. So maybe I'll do another stream another day. Wait a minute. What's that? Flip back a page in the notebook you're looking through. Okay. Look, the stuff you've written here is your schedule for August. Oh, that's helpful. I wonder what these red circles on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of each week mean. I'll have to ask someone. I don't know. If we think about it, normally things that happen on the same days every week would be a part-time job or club activities, right? For example, let's say this is a schedule of your club activities. Oh, Cut played this game? She liked it? Question mark? Clubs usually have many members. You know everyone there and they'd expect you to show up. If you don't show up, and don't say anything on those days, they'll start to wonder why you're gone, and come looking for you. Well, thank you, windcask. Let's see, today is Tuesday. The next red circle is on Thursday, so we have 2 days, not including today. It would be a problem if we don't figure out what this is and prepare for it. For now, the only possible leads for information are the 3 people we know you knew before losing your memories. That includes your boyfriend, Kent, and also the servers, who seemed to know you at the cafe yesterday. Ooh, 19.7 hours. I wonder if she finished it then. I wonder how many endings she got. Because the store page said there were like 20 or something. And now I'm like genuinely curious, like, if I go back and I choose heart instead of clover, will everything be like a pinkish red? If I choose spade, I'm not sure what color that would be. Black? Maybe. Hi, video watching cut! Which I think I'll put this on YouTube. If it looks okay. And, yeah, I already read that. Seems like you weren't going out for long, but Kent is your boyfriend, so maybe we should go to him first? Ooh, a phone call. But he's got really great timing. This guy is good. I don't know, Lemon. I guess we'll find out. This is perfect. Look for a good opportunity to get information of your plans out of him. He'll probably just tell me. You aren't coming today? You don't have work today. Let me guess, you're still angry about the day before yesterday? I'll apologize again if you want. Sorry about that day. So, are you not going to come today? Wait. Did you have some sort of plans to meet Kent today? You said you don't have work today, so that means you had a custom of meeting on days when you didn't have work? Yeah, I picked Clover, because I figured it would be green or something. For some reason, I was right. I don't know. Wait, work? Are those circles on your notebook work days? This is really bad, you don't remember anything. Thanks for the help, Orion. You've been so useful. What should we do? Is there any way of getting him to tell you about your job? Then we could figure out what to do beforehand. What's wrong? Do you have plans? Would you like to take a walk to my work? Do you want to meet me at my work? Yeah, let's get him to lead me to work. What? You didn't seem to be enjoying our walk yesterday, but did you find it agreeable after the fact? No, it wasn't. Having a power walking race isn't agreeable. Well, that's your opinion, Orion. And I enjoyed the exercise, so this is my opinion now. Well, as you know, taking walks is my daily routine, so I don't consider it an unsuitable proposition. However, you desire to go to your workplace on a day off? That's quite commendable, in a way. You were just there yesterday, after all. Oh, I work there? Cool. What? Ah, I see. Sure you forgot something at the cafe yesterday. Yeah. But I can't tell you what, because it's a secret. It's my memories. You believed that I'd make fun of you if you told me, and so you tried to come up with a reason to go. Am I correct to assume this? You never appeared to have any issues with blunt honesty, so this level of thought is unusual. However, perhaps you may have heard this. Wise man once said, inadequate ideas are worse than none at all. I'll have to think about that, whether I agree or disagree. So, to sum it up, the cafe yesterday is where you work. It's actually pretty lucky that we found out where you work. We only got made fun of a little in exchange. But I see now. That's the reason why the waiters knew your name and recognized you. Well... Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Now then, what should I do? I'm appreciative of the offer, but I'd like to continue progress in my research. What? I thought he was saying you should meet today. If my insensitive idea is correct, you could just go retrieve your forgotten item, then come here. There's enough time for that. Wait a minute. He said come here? Here? But where? Kent's house? We don't know. And if possible, it would be best to have tea or something at work. And watch what they're doing. What will you do, QNX933? How will you answer him? This sounds weird. Like I'm people watching. I will be honest? What? Your work skills? It's been 4 months since you started. How bad are you at learning? Very? Did you make a mistake? Regardless, all you have to do is ask if you can borrow their work manual. Come here when you're finished. See you later. He just said he wanted... and then hung up. But borrowing a work manual is a really good idea. I didn't even know they had one. I hope YouTube can read that joke, E10, because that's good. Alright, let's go. Welcome back. Oh, it's just you. I noticed this yesterday too, but this guy seems really antisocial. Don't you think? Is it really okay for a butler to be like this? Hey, I have a theory, but it's an egotistical theory. The theory is that he likes me and now I'm dating someone else. Or maybe he's just friendly like that. I mean, rude is a form of friendly. There's an event in the moonshine room today. It's a full house. Huh? Oh, he's right. The cafe is full of people today. In that case, as a staff member, it probably wouldn't be good to take up a seat. I came to borrow a manual. Last week you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon. I didn't know. It's okay. Neither did I. Your desire to learn is admirable. Oh, he likes me better now. As the manager, I'll permit you to take the manual with you. Ah, so this person's the manager. Maybe we should always just announce our positions, like, all the time. Like, as the streamer, I can tell you that I don't actually have amnesia, it's my character that does. And I gave her the best name. Okay, I'm gonna stop laughing at me, because I think I'm, like, so great and funny. Let's continue. Here is the manual. I guess we should thank him. Do it super politely. He just nodded and left. He seemed almost like a ghost. The manager was a little scary, but it's good that you managed to borrow the manual from him. We can't observe the cafe today, but it should be fine if you have this to read. 2 more days until Thursday, which is the day you probably have work. If we study the manual really thoroughly, I'm sure you'll do fine without your memories. So let's see, next, we're supposed to go over and see Kent. We don't know where he is, so let's just try and go back home first. Cause media is the answer, windcask. Because if it's in media, then it becomes normal, and then normal becomes like what people desire. At least that's my theory. Huh? It's Kent. Why is he walking here? Did he come to pick you up or something? And it seems like he's deep in thought. He just bumped into a telephone pole. Oh god.
邪魔な電柱だ。
Huh? This pole is in the way.
ああ、君、もう
Ah,
帰ってきた。
QNX933. You're finished already.
散歩がてら迎えに
Came
来
to
た。
pick you up.
行くぞ
Let's go. Is he just ignoring the fact that he walked right into a pole? Where are we going? Yes, I think he's going to ignore that he walked into a pole. Me, on the other hand, I would apologize to the pole, and then I would step aside. Because that's just who I am.
どうした？来ないのか？
What's wrong? You aren't coming? Well, windcask. Maybe it's the whole Americans eat too much protein thing, and so we get buff for some reason, and we're obsessed with it, and I don't know why. It could be maybe like one person was popular, and then I don't know, one person was popular, and it made it popular in the media, and then it just spiraled from there. And also, chicken and eggs is protein. Okay, I'm pressing the button.
君は今日うちに来るこ
It
とに
doesn't
対して
seem like you want to
初めから
come
否
over
定的
today.
だな。
Are you still concerned about the day
おと
before
といの件気にしてい
yesterday?
るのか？だから文句が
If you have a
あるならある
complaint,
と
I want you to be
素直に言えばいい
upfront
だ
about it. I told you
聞い
I'd
ていると言ってい
listen.
るんだ。
Wow, he's kind of pushy. I mean, he's trying his best, but it's really pushy and it's starting to get annoying.
そうでないならなんだ？
Or is it something
別れ
else?
たいのか？
Do you want to break up already?
だとすれば
In
素晴
that
らしい
case,
速度で
that's
もいい
quite a
んだ
magnificent change of mind.
君と私が
It
付き合
hasn't
い
even
始
been a
め
week
た
since we
ら
started
まだ
going
一
out.
週間
Are you already waving the white flag? Wait, it hasn't even been a week yet?
なんだ
What? Not a single thing in response? I honestly expected a barrage of chatter from you as usual.
構わないんだぞ。
Not all women windcask. Just, you know, the ones that say that. Yep. And besides, he's the one who came to pick you up. Why is he acting so bitter toward you? Ah, that's not bitterness. Normally, aren't couples who have only been going out a week all over each other, making happy and embarrassing memories? What's with this sour relationship?
で、結局
So,
君
do you
は
just like the
私の
idea of
部屋
coming
に
over?
まあいいや
Nah, I'm coming.
そうか。ならばい
See,
いんだ。
and that's good.
男女交際の第一段
I
階
hear
は
the first stage in
可能な
dating
限
is to
り
spend as
共に
much
過ご
time
す
as possible together. Does he, like, not like dating? Or maybe he's just, like, really, really, really new. Or maybe he was placed out of time because sci-fi and stuff.
どうも調子が狂うな
This is concerning. Since yesterday, you've been far too quiet.
私は別に
I'm
喧嘩
not
を
saying
したい
that
わ
I
けで
desire
は
to argue with you. I simply wish to understand your intentions. And he shouldn't talk to you so belligerently.
分かってもらえたならば
If we are in agreement, then let's go. Should we go? Well, seeing as how methodical this guy is, I highly doubt that you'd be in any physical danger. If we just agree to follow him, find out where he lives, this might actually be a pretty good chance. He lives in a place like this in the city? Looks pretty affluent.
気にせず上がってくれ
Feel free to come right
今
in.
日も両親はいない
Parents aren't home today either. Okay. Feel anything QNX933? I'm sure you've been here before. Can you remember anything? Ah, that's unexpected. Look, there are decorative plants all over the desk. That's probably his research. I thought he'd have a colder, super sterile room. But maybe he's actually a softie at heart. You mean at Clover. Huh? Pots have labels. I knew it, that's his research. Fluid, vegetable juice, nutrient, hamster food, interval, once per week. Wait, what's this? What's he doing? Maybe he's raising hamsters. And the next one? Lactic beverage, bird food, once per week. What is this? Is there some sort of abnormality in the yogurt grass? That's a weird name if I ever heard one. Seems there's no issue. Ooh, you got a Christmas gift? RimWorld? I hope you like it, cause that one's great. Sit down and read a book or something. I'm behind on preparing my slides. I've wasted too much time between yesterday and today. He brings you over and then just leaves you alone? He said he studied relationships, but I seriously think he needs to take a refresher course. I don't know if this is work or research, but I think it would be natural for you to have been upset before you lost your memories. Oh well. It's not like you have any memories of liking him now. Don't you even tell me to break up with this guy. He's weird. But it's fine. Besides, you need to go through that manual for work before Thursday comes around. Let's not worry about Kent and just study for work on our own. Oh, but that's so mean. I guess I like Plant. Confused about Plant, but I probably like Plant. Ah, it's already pretty late. We studied a lot. Are you leaving? We're going home. It's already getting dark outside. Right, QNX 933? You aren't getting angry today? What changed since the day before yesterday? I don't understand at all. What does he mean? Did something similar happen the day before yesterday? You weren't angry today for some reason. Sure, the reason you were getting mad before you lost your memories was because you liked Kent. You liked him, so you got mad that he didn't pay attention to you, and that he sent you crazy short messages. I see, so you must have really liked him before you lost your memories. I don't know, Lemon, but maybe. This might sound rude, but I don't understand what you liked about this guy. Maybe he just seemed cool. I don't know. It's got way too many belt buckles, though. You've really been acting strange since yesterday. Oh well, I'll show you to the door. Hey, QNX 933. I really wonder what kind of relationship you built with him. He hardly talks, and you weren't going out for long. Can we really get any information from him? I think so. I think the issue is that... Alright, from the little bit of the game that I've seen, I think she liked him, so she asked him out. And he is way out of the loop and has no idea what's going on. So he's just like reacting to anything out of the ordinary because he doesn't really know. But maybe he likes her. Probably. Yeah. So I don't know how to finish that. But there is stuff going on, and my brain is thinking about it. Just very bad at thinking. Right now. While talking. Online. I really should press next to like faster. And Orion is like the anti-Cupid. What's this so early in the morning? A message? I think I'm gonna stop here. I mean, it's not quite 3 hours. How do I... Not auto. Please not auto. Unauto. How do I menu? Forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm normally at the university laboratory on Wednesday. If you don't have any other plans, you can come by. Have you visited Seichi University before? It's near your house. You should be able to get there easily as long as you have a sense of direction. But if something happens, call me. That's very nice of him. Alright. Exit button? No. Enter? No, that would go next. I don't remember the controls. Z? No. Back button? No. Y? No. He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the university laboratory. Well, I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna figure out how to close the game. So, thanks like for the 4th time or 3rd time windcask for the game. I approve. Thanks everybody for showing up. I approve of that too. I don't know when I'll stream next. Escape doesn't open to a menu. But I'll figure